Today is Friday the 13th in Abaco, Bahamas, and boy, when we saw the Prime Minister national address, we in Abaco said, where is KB? Why doesn't he sing that song immediately after the Prime Minister finished speaking? Captain Kangaroo, that's who's running this town. Dress up like a bunch of clowns all over town. We ain't got no Prime Minister, we got a bunch of clowns. The people in Hopetown was like, wow, we got 50 people test positive less than a week in Hopetown, small little town, and he's gonna close mainland Abaco down, but the Keys is a super spreader. And right here at the ferry, I'm at the ferry dock right now, and hundreds go at the Hopetown every day. And if Hopetown has got it, by God, we all gonna get it. But the Prime Minister and Darren Henfield and James Albury put the three of them together, they ain't worth one. When the residents are crying for shutdown and lockdown, the Prime Minister them dressing up like a bunch of clowns. This is Hopetown super spreader right here. You can see the amount of vehicles right here at the ferry dock that they don't even know how to park. We ain't got enough room to park. All of this, that's Hopetown, Manawan, Gwanaki, but basically Hopetown. This used to be our beach here at the crossing. The hurricane forevermore took the beach, the only beach in Marsh Harbor. But you could see the amount of cars all along here. Boy, this garbage situation is easy, you know. All you gotta do is pick it up. It's right there. Like, why don't you pick it up? But you could see the volume of vehicles that goes to Hopetown every day. And if they go to Hopetown, they definitely gonna bring the virus back to Abaco, to mainland, all the way up the road there. Can't hardly find any parking. This is the huge area here. All along here is vehicles. All down the road there by those houses, nothing but vehicles. As we don't have any effect from that storm as yet. No rain clouds is pulled in. Only government dock that is fixing Marsh Harbor, and the natives had to fix that one up. The government wouldn't have fixed that up. And right along here. That's what's going on in Abaco. This is all G&L. Give you a bird's eye view of what's going on here in Abaco. You can see the amount of vehicles all along here. This is all workmen that's going to the Hopetown. And because it's not shut down, this thing is viral and out of control. The super spreader is spreading as we come from one to the next. This is the ferry. Brand new complex. Beautiful place, man. They did a great job on fixing up the ferry. Brand new building, state of the art. Again, everything is parking. A lot of work they did here, a lot of good work. This is what the ferry looks like. Got a brand new building on the back end here. Beautiful new addition. So if you're wondering, the ferry is still in operation. Beautiful building. As I give you a walk through the ferry to see such a beautiful building here. Good morning, ladies. I'm promoting the ferry. And as you can see, the ferry is operational. Brand new. This is probably the prettiest building on the whole strip. Even I like going in the bathroom. The bathroom is state of the art. That's Kai Mills right there. But this is what the ferry looks like. At the crossings, you can get your cold drinks. I don't know what this little machine is here. You got your snacks here. But this is what we got here at the crossing. What is this machine?
For top up your...
Oh, you can top up here at the ferry. You ain't got to top down. You can top up right here. I'm not used to this kind of technology. You got your coffee here. It's a beautiful building. They took their time getting back, and it's state of the art. Beautiful building, nice air condition. And we're in the front of the ferry. On traffic. Oh, we have problem with traffic. And as you can see, the ferry is right there. That's the building. They got 2 boats at this time. They got a long way to come back. They only have 2 boats at this time, so the volume of people, you need boats. And you come right across the street here from the ferry. You go up the street there, there's all traffic everywhere you go. And you can see the problem is finding parking here and not getting blocked in. This is crazy up here during the morning hours trying to find parking. If a tourist rent a car, it's impossible for them to catch the ferry because they can't find parking. Right on the waterfront. This is Maimar Shaba. Used to be a beautiful beach here, but that's a thing of the past. Still, 2 years later, the remnants of Hurricane Dorian, all those buildings that used to be like a life at key down there, used to be a good place to live, but now it's forgotten. I don't know what they're gonna do there, but obviously they're gonna start to rebuild because nothing has happened there in 2 years. But this is Mad City here. All these people on the Keys. That's why we say we got a bunch of jokey leaders. You close down mainland, but the super spreader is in Hopetown and Bakers Bay. And Bakers Bay will find people with COVID-19. They put them right on the ferry with the 300 other people. Ain't no thing. They don't care. Kai cares. That's why I'm here. Even right to the door motor of the ferry is vehicles. Congestion everywhere you look. Vehicles. Construction is the money maker. That is why we're looking for KB in Abaco. We got a bunch of jokey leaders and a jokey town, all dressed up like a bunch of clowns. They leave Abaco on the ocean blue. That's what Captain Kangaroo did for the people of Abaco. And our MP, Darren Henfield. Boy, they hate when I call Darren Henfield name, but that's the fella that we sent in to speak on behalf of North Abaco. He's our MP, he's our eyes and ears. And he sits at the table. Every decision that is made in this country, in the cabinet office, Darren is privy to it. But he ain't saying nothing to Abaco. I guess he there to try to get himself rich and fat. Because how could you be the member of parliament for a place that was destroyed by Category 5 hurricane and you've not had a meeting with your people yet? September 1st, 2021 will be 2 years, and we're yet to see Darren Henfield. I told you all back in 2017, we shall see the back of him more than the front. So said, so done. Not one word. All he done is slamming on that desk in House Assembly like a bunch of baby chimpanzees when minister say he got the Pfizer vaccine. Bam, 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 bam. Like a bunch of idiots. What does that do for Abaco? When they have not done any contact tracing. Ask anybody that has gotten COVID-19 and has been reported to the government office. Ask them if they've done any contact tracing. We had a fella, everybody know who he is. He jumped off the gurney after his wife came to phone and say, pray for him. The brute jumped off the gurney, supposed to go to Nassau to get further treatment. And he's walking up and down, my feet done the stand. So him alone gonna kill everybody. It's one of these Kai cases. The government don't care for Abaco.